Hi, my name is Alejandra Martinez, and I'm here with Familia Vota. And I just have a quick question. But first of all, I want to thank you for your leadership in a common sense immigration reform. And I was very excited to hear that the proposal from the Senate and the President included a pathway to citizenship. But I'm concerned that the requirement to go to the end of the line will delay the pathway by 15 to 20 years. And I myself have been here for 22 years. I'm only 30 years old. I came here as a child, and I know what the length of time can do to you. And that's how long the wait it is in many cases now in a broken system. How can we make sure that we don't end up with millions of people in a provisionary legal status for decades?
No, I think it's critical that we don't end up there. That's
right.
Very important, because there are countries that have ended up there, in Europe, for example, and what you end up with is a very divided society. That's not what we can, we just simply can't end up there. So I would say, again, as I said to Victor earlier, that we are now in the process of drafting this and pay attention to it and let us know where there are places where you feel it can be improved, and we'll continue to improve it. This cannot be illusory. This cannot be fake. It has to be real, and that's what we've got to work on. The other point, what was the other point you made besides the halfway? Oh, the other. So another. You said how can we also make sure that we improve it? We have to deal with the backlogs that already exist. You know, in this process, because if you're going to put people at the back of the line, which we are doing, that is what we're going to do. You know, there are ways in which you can shorten the line, and there are ways we need to shorten the line, because we have, and part of what we've done is we've created a situation with these, you know, arbitrary caps, for example, for high-tech visas and other kinds of things that were families. We were talking about veterans earlier that have, you know, taken years and years and years, and we're going to have to do a much better job with the existing backlog in order to make sure that the pathway that we were talking about is real and something that's not, doesn't take forever for people to acquire.